always like posting up very aggressively on this map. AKM going to try and come around, maybe get a quick jump, but we'll see. He does pick it up 2 meters. That is huge. That is the big weakness to Curse's strategy, is either you rush past them or if you're able to pick up the fence.
Oh, but XP3 with a beautiful double tap there to close out round number 1 and not allow Colwn to actually take that. Every time the attacking round has actually succeeded in the first round for at least one of these teams. Will it be Curse this time, since Colwn was denied?
Oh, Bud's taking a shot right in the beginning as he's making his way up. He's actually coming to the left side, which we've seen people kind of shy away from because it leaves you very vulnerable to that laser pad. But it seems that Colwn doesn't have a member on it. He's about to drop down on it, so Buds has to watch out when he pulls in the open.
Peeking, and he narrowly misses that shot. Just slightly mistimed, but almost gets Sturmy as well.
There's no one near the pad, so he knows he's safe from the right side. It's mostly the forward exposure.
Very risky position, but he picks up a kill on AKM. 2 armor still remaining for our Curse player, Buds. He's looking for a second kill. Oh, but his laser was on cooldown there, so couldn't take the shot on Sturmy. The goal is now live. Sturmy goes down. It's a 1 versus 2 armor. Buds takes it. Round number 1 on attacking goes to Curse, courtesy of Buds.
Buds, he said he needed to get lucky. We'll say it was lucky, but he's just been kicking ass. I mean, he's been really strong. Wynn's coming in now on the attack, and he does check out, make sure that Buds isn't coming down on him, because Buds does like taking that left flank position from that fence. And one thing that he's really strong about is just moving. Like, where did he go? All of a sudden, you're like, hey, where is Buds? And he's just going to come in behind you. But they have taken more defensive positions this time.
Tailspin goes down from a beautiful shot from Wynn's. A little bit of tea time there. Looking for an angle. Trying to find an opponent to take out pretty easily, but instead he finds a rocket.
That is as close as it can be. He shot that right in front of his face, like just a foot in front of him.
Wynn's now at 2 armor, still 2 opponents remaining in XP3 and Buds.
Oh, he picks
Buds goes down.
This is going to be tough.
And he answers with a beautiful headshot there. Wynn's jumping up into the air, getting the angle he needs. And now we have a tied game once again between these 2 teams.
That's exactly what they needed to happen there. So now Tailspin coming in for the attack. It is evened up, like you said. Or as far as, you know, the attacking rounds, Tailspin coming around the right side. Hasn't spotted anyone yet, but he is going to turn the corner. He doesn't see anyone on the fence. So he should be okay from that point. But there is someone on the laser pad, so he can see if he gets them as they turn around.
He's looking for the peak, but AKM playing very intelligently, not coming out to do those rockets as he knows he is the target of his opponent's attention. Tailspin looking for the shot on Sturmy on the laser pad, does get hit instead, not able to pick up the kill, misses another one as well. Wynn sending rockets the entire time from the side. Tailspin dodged them for a while, but in the end, gets taken out between Sturmy and AKM.
Yeah, and that's just a great spot for Sturmy to be in, recognizing, all right, I can't jump with the laser pad, but you have a faster recharge than the regular laser. You have the zoom, so it actually is a huge advantage for the defensive team. Quick shot onto Sturmy and XP3 spamming out those rockets, and so that should even it up a little bit, but Bud's still sitting in this defense, and we'll see what he does. The second Sturmy uses his laser, Buds is just going to rush him down.
That he is. He's waiting for it. He jumps up and picks off Tailspin in a vulnerable position. Buds over to the side, almost gets picked as well. XP3 appears a second later, so Sturmy knows the position of both his opponents.
And that's the thing. If Sturmy doesn't hit that laser, he leaves himself so vulnerable in that situation. But it looks like he's trying to rush down XP3, but actually turning back. So he keeps trying to bait one of the defenders from Curse out, and now he's rushing down Buds here.
That he is. Rockets coming at the same time from XP3, but XP3 gets taken out. Sturmy wants the finish, and he waits for his opponent to walk into his line of fire and then takes the shot.
All right, 3-2. This is an advantage for Colwn. So XP3 trying to bring it back for Curse. He takes the quick shot, doesn't find anyone out there. Hopefully doesn't walk into any of those rockets, but he sees they're taking kind of a similar position, both of them in the fences, to what Curse likes to do normally. He is going to come around the left side now, knowing that there's no one on that laser pad. Actually, those rockets look like they might have come. No, those are coming from the capture point. So he knows he's safe to his right side, but he has to watch out that he doesn't keep his back to it too long.
XP3 trying to pick up a shot. He's now vulnerable. AKM wins, and Sturmy, a team ace there, able to take down Curse's XP3.
And now AKM is going to be coming for the attack. And they're saying France. I thought Colwn was a Polish organization. No? We'll have to look it up later. But yeah, AKM making his way through. He does use that wall jump to get up there. He doesn't see anyone on the right fence. So Curse, they've been using it all weekend, but they've kind of struggling with it. Actually gets the 6-meter shot right there on the fence. And they have another defender come in. Hopefully he doesn't fall to the same fate.
Good rush there, but AKM with still 1 armor misses the shot on Tailspin, though. Buds and Tailspin are both very close, but they decide not to actually rush him. They're going to play it slow. That will allow AKM, the opportunity to maybe get some picks.
Yeah, so
he's waiting for those rockets.
Pull around the right side. There's some rockets coming, almost taking him down, but he jumps right over him. 5 seconds left until the capture point. So if he's able to take out one of these guys, he could potentially just hide behind the capture point, make advantage of that.
Wow. A narrow miss there on Tailspin. He gets him, but Buds kills him from the side. And that's a safety round from Curse, and now Buds will be attacking. He took the first attacking round from Curse. Can he do it again?
Yeah, he's been almost unstoppable on the attack so far, and they are down one, so they would like him to get that. They do spot him coming hard onto the left side, but he's actually going to trick them out a little bit, come back onto the right. So they do see him, but there's not someone on the right fence to spam at him, so he can just jump over here and go for the quick kill.
Oh, goes for the shot, doesn't get it, but dodges all the rockets, so no real harm there to Buds. He's looking for this shot. I believe it's AKM, and he gets him. AKM is down. 3 armor now versus 2 players. And this is very important for Curse. If Buds can get this, they have tied back up the set.
Oh, he's coming up the top side. Okay, he does fall down. It is a really intense shot for Curse to be able to use the same shot that Colwn's been beating them with so far. He does actually barely miss the person before he comes up that map.
Gets a shot in the side. But takes down Wins. 2 armor.
He is going to go for AKM here, or Sturmy. It's actually going to be really close. Sturmy's actually going to be able to hit him once. Oh, he misses his laser.
The laser, dodges the rocket, dodges a second, gets him in the head. Buds has tied it back up. What an incredibly close finish there with just 2 seconds left on that clock. I cannot believe
it is now 4-4, but it's basically 2-2 on the attacking rounds. Wins making his way on the attack, but this is incredibly close. Buds has just been absurd. I mean, he is going to be going back home and everyone giving him high fives and whatnot, but Wins going for quick kill. He's actually going to back off the right, so he doesn't want to duel on the fence like they've been actually having a lot of success with so far, trying to bait them out actually. He's hoping that he'll just jump and open himself up to a quick laser.
All right, Wins is looking for an opportunity to get a pick there, so tries to see his opponent. Buds is vulnerable, but the laser was on cooldown from that shot on Tailspin, so he's not able to pick it out. They need to stop peeking. That is one of the weaknesses that was expressed earlier.
He wants to get someone
waiting for that shot.
They are going to be able to rush him down, though. He's left himself. He has a lot of room to move, but he's out in the open. He
nice
does pick
shot
up
from Wins.
He does miss Buds, but Buds in XP3 rushing him down 2 armor. He picks up 1, but he does go down. So it is 4-5, an unsuccessful round, but very, very close. Now Tailspin attacking for Curse.
All right, so Tailspin will have an opportunity here to make a big play for his team. XP3 has been beautiful on defense. Buds has been tearing it up on the attack. Can Tailspin show that he can be the perfect blend between the two and take an attacking round here for Curse to put them ahead?
Well, Tailspin's long-range lasers have been absurd, so if he actually uses a route similar to what Colwn's been doing so far and leaves him a lot of open space, then he should be able to pick up this long lasers. There's 17-meter one. He can't try and get the rest of them.
That shot on AKM was beautiful, hitting him right in the hip. Almost had a shot there, didn't decide to take it, saves that laser. Looking for a peek around this tree. Wins, of course, in the back.
They're playing very defensively right now, but 9-meter shot.
Second shot.
3 armor. This is brutal.
He
gets the last one.
The lead is now in Curse's hands, and it is up to Colwn to make a big play to bring it back. Our North American team could make it to the finals to face off against Fnatic.
That is huge. 3-2 right now. Not many rounds left. There's 1 more attacking round for each of the members for Colwn, assuming they can win on the defensive side. Sturmy making his way up the front gate here. He doesn't see anyone on that gate. So you see Curse, they've been doing it all weekend, but they've stopped against Colwn because they've realized that Colwn's taking advantage of that forward gate. So quick adaptation.
So true, yeah.
All right. Sturmy jumping up.
We'll see if he can get this shot on Tailspin. He does a big play for Sturmy. He's going immediately. Tries to chain another shot on XP3, but a narrow miss there. Doesn't get it. Instead, takes a shot to the face from Buds. 2 armor, 2 players.
And you see he's keeping his distance. All of Colwn has been keeping their distance very successfully. 1 armor remaining. He picks up actually 1 more, so it's down to Buds. 1-on-1.
Misses the shot. Buds wants it. The goal's being kept, and he's taken out. We have a tie game again.
Oh, very close, very close. It's 5-6, but it's 3-3 on attacking rounds. XP3 coming in here. He almost picked up the capture point without actually grabbing the kill there, but he's going to be making his way down. Can't grab that initial actually laser, but he's actually going to come on the left side. Tries to see if he picks anyone peeking.
Wanted that shot, maybe a jump with some rockets, but
he did move though. Low. So since he's seen him last time, they have repositioned.
Yeah, he's trying to catch him in the rotate.
Oh, wow, really fast.
Quick play from XP3, lining up shots. Can he do 3 shots, 3 kills?
This is huge. 3 armors to 1 is going to be really tough to defend.
He does not know where Wins is.
Well, and he can sit back and play very defensively until that capture point is back up. He's trying to find him. He might be using the nucleus in the cave, actually. No, there he is. He does see the
triple tap, but he's spotted.
Oh, he gets hit.
Now down to 2 armor is XP3. He wants the shot on Wins. Wins trying to defend the goal point. It's live.
Waste too much time.
10 seconds. He hits the laser! Curse is now ahead by another attacking round. 4-3 attack round, 7-5 is our score. Ladies and gentlemen, the San Francisco North American team Curse making a beautiful show here versus Colwn, the IPL 5 champions. AKM is now coming out for the attack.
AKM picking up the rocket coming in, and he does see XP3, I believe. He's actually going to be dueling with him for a bit, but isn't able to hit him. Now Bud's coming down as well, so they have
very
two numbers on there.
Very interesting position here. Yeah. Both players making it scary for AKM to move anywhere.
It actually prevents AKM from doing the jump tactic to pick up a quick kill, because it means that one of them is going to rush them down, and the second that laser goes on cooldown, they can just spam some rockets at him. He has to watch out, someone's not coming from the side, but 17-meter shot, Tailspin peeking out, and XP3, but a great hit for AKM to start him off.
All right, AKM's going to head out of that area, tries to catch his opponent and rotating, and does. This is looking bad for Curse, and AKM ties it back up. What a match between these two teams.
This is going the distance. Bud's now, he's been the superstar attacker, 2 for 2 so far. We'll see if he can make it on this attacking round. He does try for a shot. He has to actually watch out.
Wow.
Man, that was close. I thought he was going to hit one of those rockets.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, almost picking up AKM there as he peeks around, but Bud's in control.
Oh, he wants this shot. He wants it bad. He gets it. 2 armor left for Buds. Dodges those rockets. Now coming out for the peak, waiting for Colwn to take a look at where Buds is. They're not seeing him over to the right, so they gotta suspect he's either left or over here.
Yeah, no one hiding behind any trees. They are actually sitting back the same spot. They're very defensive on that backside. He hasn't spotted him yet. He just spotted one, actually, but he doesn't know both are back there. They're both to his right now.
Wins and Sturmy still here on the defenses. Bud still has 2 armor remaining. Goes for the shot, doesn't get it. 1 armor remaining. They are being aggressive. He misses too many lasers, and Buds does finally miss an attacking round for Curse. This puts Colwn in a position to possibly take the lead for the first time in this match.
Yeah, that was a great job for them to make him make the move. They sit back, play defensively, and then force him to make a decision. Once he does, they are able to take him out. Wins now, no defense from Curse. They're actually sitting back, playing defensively. Yeah, and they're all on the left side of that defense. Buds is actually ready to jump down onto that laser pad, so Wins has to watch out for that.
A very interesting gamble here, we could say, out of Curse, as you see the position of all their players. Playing it differently, definitely confusing Colwn, but also perhaps not being as efficient and practiced in this style of defense.
Yeah, it is very similar to what Colwn's been doing. He actually misses a shot. Now XP3 coming after him. Bud's taking the quick laser shot as he's jumping down, and he doesn't get another opportunity. So Wins missing his chance, and now all 3 of them are hiding.
The goal is live. Close. The goal is live. He doesn't cap it.
Ooh, that is as close as it gets. That means there was like a 1/10 of a second remaining, going to 86%. So they picked him off with no time to spare. Tailspin coming on the attack now.
Guys.
If he gets this is map point. This is match point, series point for the losers finals.
But right off the bat, he does take a shot there from one of Wins'
he's going to hop up onto him.
Oh, that was a close shot from Tailspin, but I don't think he managed to get it off before he fell back down behind the wall. He's now going to hook around to that far left-hand side. You were talking about this earlier, James. It's a little tough as you're on the low ground, but he's made it up to the laser pad now.
Oh, and he's actually jumped right over it, which is perfect because he doesn't have the jumping opportunity off the laser pad. He's trying to find them. They're actually spread out, but AKM is sitting on the far right side, and then Wins and Sturmy are sitting behind that capture point. There you see some rockets coming from him.
Oh, wants that shot on AKM, but can't hit it. More rockets will be coming his way shortly. Tailspin going for the shot. Can't get it. Down to 1 armor, taken out.
Yeah, he tries to rush that point, but they just swarm him and trying to get back out of there to safety. They're able to hit their shots, so really impressive shots from Colwn. Sturmy coming in on the attack. The long pro, he actually hits a rocket out of the air. I think he would have hit that one otherwise. So
from above, too.
He avoids it.
Like, that's the hardest way to hit a rocket, when it's traveling across your plane.
I think the easiest way is just walking into it.
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right, 2 shots real quick from those rockets, just taking him out. Oh, man, he almost actually walked into that one trying to take it out, but he does see they're playing defensively. Buds actually hits him from up above, and then another shot from Tailspin.
Shots. XP3 taken out, but
the laser pad for Buds
scores it up, and we are now officially in overtime, ladies and gentlemen, 9-8. If XP3 takes this round, Curse goes to the grand finals.
Well, the first attacking round basically ends this, but it does actually end it for Curse because they have the 1-point advantage. We hear some USA chants going on, but then Colwn, one of the European favorites, coming in as well. XP3 trying to turn around. Does see Sturmy on that pad, but actually doesn't go down, so really close there. He almost could have gone down. Wow. Sturmy does hit that shot, though.
He was waiting for that jump. Really intelligent there from Sturmy. That angle anticipated quite well.
Sturmy's really been using the pads very well.
Oh, he's taken out. Beautiful shot, but he also eats one for it.
Yeah, 54-meter hit onto Sturmy. He's down to 1 armor against both AKM and Wins. Misses by 1 centimeter. That would have been huge. He is going to turn
There's
around.
that peek.
Yeah, they're sitting back playing defensively, and this is the strength. They know, all right, we don't have to fight him now. Let's make him make the decision.
He
he's going
misses
to go
it.
down.
He dodges many rockets, but not all of them, and Wins cleans that up.
Yeah, great movement from Wins. He just he recognized, all right, Tailspin, he has a twitchy finger, so he rushes him down. Tailspin goes for the quick shot, isn't able to pick it up, and then while it's on cooldown, Wins is able to take him down. AKM making his way through the front, and we see Curse has completely changed their game plan. They're playing this really defensive strategy off the left side. It's working for them.
One armor tagged off AKM. He's gonna he needs a peek right now. Tries to get the shot on Buzz, but Buzz doesn't peek. He runs straight through it. Very intelligently played. Manages to get into cover to dodge that laser.
Just walls of rockets coming at him. AKM is able to avoid them and pull back. He is going to try and get them as they turn around these walls, but they're not giving him very large openings.
They're not. He's running out of time. Goal is live in 10 seconds, but Buds gets caught out in the open, getting rushed by XP3, but he was all alone there. XP3 around the right-hand side, gets a shot. Down to one armor is AKM. Narrow rocket dodge there. Tailspin on the goal. XP3 on the goal. Rockets everywhere.
That was very close. He has XP3 and Tailspin. There's not much time left. 8 seconds remaining. He's going to have to go for the point because he's not going to have enough time to kill him.
Down.
He does go down.
One of the
not
closer
enough
rounds
time
so far that we've seen here in overtime. We are getting into it now with the score 9-10. And ladies and gentlemen, it's the man who has a 66% attack win ratio. He's been fantastic on the aggression. Can he do it here to win it for Curse?
Buds has been absurd. He's winning all of the close matchups. He's hitting his lasers from a distance. He does see Colwn has Sturmy, I believe, in that fence, so they actually back off. They don't want to duel Buds in that close range. They know how deadly he is, and they will transition into a more defensive style.
On the laser pad, Sturmy taken down with ease from Buds. Will he get a second? No, he gets tagged in the air. A beautiful shot from Wins.
This could be it. If he picks off one more person, this is basically going to seal the deal. 2 armor remaining. He does see AKM and Wins. They're pulling back like they do every single time.
The goal is live in 3,
Wins
2,
to his right's gonna take a shot.
1. Goes for the shot. Doesn't hit it. The goal is live.
Not much time left.
One armor, but he gets him. It's 1-on-1 with 1 armor. The goal is live for 8 more seconds. He kills him. Curse is in the finals. They have taken down IPL 5 champions Colwn.
Oh man, that is absurd. Buds hitting all of his lasers. He was so good the entire map. Curse as a whole have to be so grateful to have him on the team. XP3 also joining the team a while ago. 12 defenses with the Rockets. Absolutely awesome play from Curse. Colwn as well. It was back and forth the entire time.
It really was.
Sturmy on the laser pads was so clutch. But once he was taken down by Buds in the end, it was him versus AKM and Wins, and he won that matchup.